Hello, guys. This is Social Trades once more. So we are 1 minute or 30 something seconds, 20 seconds to the open. So we're gonna watch that. Okay, is this? So I'm gonna mark now using this. Just gonna do this. Mark all of the levels of the fib and the octants. Okay, it's just open now. Let me do this and then we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it did. Right, there we go. So this is the opening range low, regular trading hour, or opening range gap, I mean, for regular trading hours, right? There we go. Those are open there. That's nice. That's nice. So, oh, move so now. It already gave us this 50% of the regular trading hours opening range. Yep. That's nice. So now, we're just watching buy side taken there. Sell side was resting there. It's resting down there too. Okay. So we're gonna have a nice session today. Seems like it wants to go really. Okay. Go. So this one that you see here is the first presented fair value gap after 7 there. So basically, I'd like to see no bodies on the upper half of this. Sell side was taken here. I'd like to see it go lower, go lower. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Hmm. Sell side, initial sell side is gone. That's nice. Buy side taken, sell side taken. This is a trade. Like it's a trade on its own. So, okay, these are quite okay. Let me do this. Let's see. I'm gonna make this guy black. Hold on, let me make this guy black. Make this guy black. Make this guy black. Make this guy black. There we go. Okay. Let's zoom in. Let's see. This is immediate rebalance to this. This. You can sell that immediate rebalance. Okay. Let's go to the positions. Where are the positions? We're gonna see the positions. Uh, you're gonna see the positions. Positions are there. Why am I not seeing anything though? Okay. Maybe that will come. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna add. We're gonna keep adding here. What do we see? We're going up. The value gap. We'd like to see this one behave as an inversion. Mm, perfectly. That's beautiful. No bodies on the upper half. That's beautiful. Okay. So the stop is here, but because of this, you can just move it there, right? So you're watching this one now. So this wick here, we wicked out of it, the range, this range. the range here. Even now, we just wicked out of this wick's range, but all the candlesticks are within this range, so it's all good. If you zoom in here and you take your fib, you put it there, and there we go. And then it's gonna reveal itself, right? It's gonna reveal itself. You're gonna see. I'm gonna go down, then it's gonna do it, reveal itself. There you go. You see that? You can sell into that. Okay. Stop is here. This is working, moving nice. Yeah. So we can move the stop there. Yeah. Because clearly price does not want to come there. So let's do that. Sell side resting below here, launch sell side. Then there's new day below there. So it's all nice. It's all nice. Beautiful here. I'd like to see speed. There we go. That's nice. Let's go, baby. Like to see this little ticket out there. Bam. So that? I got bam. So from there to there, taking partials below there, that's no problem, right? Mm. Okay, let's go. I like to see it accelerate lower. No, yes, lower. Let's see. Below this, where can it go? Where can it go if it wants to do something like that? Mm, Below that, we're gonna find this, yeah, this PM cell side from yesterday. There we go. And I'm gonna make it blue. I'm gonna write PM cell side there. PM cell side. There we go. So we're here, we can go there, right? We can go there, and below there, what's this? Launch cell side there. So these are two relative equal lows here. Then the real liquidity in this move will lay right there. So that's launch sell side in blue. Uh, yeah, this is NYT launch. This is New York launch, right? Sell side. Yeah, this is it. Then probably after that, we can get the momentum to explode higher. We will, if that's the case. Okay. Seems like it doesn't want to go lower. Let's see. It's still within the opening range, guys. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. I'd like to see no bodies at all here in the upper half of this. Like literally no bodies at all. Like to see it slam now. Yep. Just like that. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Do you see that? It's beautiful. Mm, it's beautiful. Let's go, buddy. That's nice. What I see here, that's beautiful. No bodies at all in the upper half here. Now we can move like the stop there. And then here, below this, when it hits new day here, I'm looking to take partial for that one single trade. Come on, are you gonna give it to us or what? Oh man, it's holding. This week is holding the price there. This one, it's holding price. Okay, let's watch it. Initial sell side there, being hit once more. Mhm. This move, I would like to have seen it just go lower, but it doing something like this, that's something else. That's what it's gonna do. The social trades. Okay, it's coming back once more into this first presented fair value gap. I'd like to have seen it go lower, but let's see what it's gonna do now. It hit uh consequently. Let me just say 50% of this fair value gap, just to make it easier. But nobody's still in the upper half. That's still qualifies this as what? As a bearish fair value gap, right? Inversion fair value gap. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful price action. You know what I'm saying? I like to see speed go lower. Let's go, buddy. Mhm. Let's go. Let's go. It's a social trade. Once more. Oh, that's beautiful. We're gonna take a partial there. Below that, we're gonna take one partial. Why are we taking a partial? So that it's nice, so that we don't have to worry about our stop. And look at that move, moving the stop from there to there. Price still held it. That's beautiful. Price action. So now this is a valid order block. This one, there we're hitting it. And I'd like to see price hold the main threshold of this, meaning 50% of this should hold price. And we have full gap closure, regular trading hours, or regular trading hours, opening range gap. We have filled it. By coming here, that's fulfilled. There's a full gap closure here. That means today we had what? Half of the gap being hit, half here, and then full gap closure there. That's beautiful. That's a trade there on itself, and that's a trade there for full gap closure. So now, oh, new day seems like it on a hold price, but let's see. New day here. This behavior, we went below it, but bodies are in the upper half of this. So we're gonna watch a bit and see can it can it give us this? Let's see. Well, let's see the US 30 or the S&P, you know. So, mm, let's say the S&P here. Because it might be telling us something else, right? Okay. Sell side taken there. Buy side, I mean there. Sell side there. With this move down, we've taken this low and this low. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's wait and see. Okay, okay. London by side there. Lunch sell side, lunch buy side was taken there. So this level, let me just do this to show you something. This, that level was taken. So we went above this green line there. It's body here, it's sell side here. Lunch sell side. Damn this English. Lunch sell side, right? There's the body there. There's the body there. So what we seen that happening. Okay. Mm, let's see. Let's see the US 30. Mm, okay. We opened there. Went higher. Judas swing. Inversion there. Let's see how they treat that. This inversion. There we go. There. And I'm gonna make that what color? Orange. Why? Because it's an inversion in this case. Let's do that. You see, go down. Here we go in the lower half of it. No bodies on the upper half. That's beautiful. Wicks, no bodies, goes down. That's beautiful. Now 50% of this is marked. We close below it. High probability you can check this low. Can sell this one. This way, look up there. If you're selling. Selling for what? Probably this, and just do that. Okay, yeah. Now the easiest draw is there. Then below that we have this one. Okay, here it's London, sell side. There we go. And then this is initial sell side. This one. There we go. And then this one here's lunch, London lunch sell side. Oh man. So you have this pool of liquidity here. Boom, bam. Right? Selling this one, then bam in there. And that's a trade. So that's like you can make your teacher salary there, right? Let's go. Nice relatively equal lows there. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just wanna check something there. I'm gonna go back to the Nasdaq, guys. I'm gonna zoom in here. I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Sell side there. Your PM sell side. Right. PM sell side. There we go. Hmm. Look at that. We just kissed that, right? Mwah. Just there. But this is left. But this is taken. It's not really taken. It's like a tag. That's a tag. So I should see difficulty getting through here. Let me go back to the Nasdaq. To the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq. Hmm. It's pretty rough morning, right, guys? You don't want to see this in your trade, right? And me too. This is not what I want to see. I want to see it go, give me immediate response. So here we have the regular trading hours. As I do this, see this from there to there. This is full gap closure. This is full gap closure. Full gap closure. Okay. So Let's see what it does. Probably it can be released after 10 because this is like the opening range. So it's doing some crazy stuff here. So the signal here saying ignore because FOMC member was speaking. It's like it's a valid signal. You can also see that during open it just do that and then it's back into this I'm wasting timer thing. Let's go to 30 minutes and see the real order flow there. You can see that this wick here on 30 minutes, it's holding price there. That's good. This wick is holding price there. That's good. That's what we want to see. Okay, so let's go to the 5 minutes and clear it more. See, as we go to the higher time frame, what is price doing? It's becoming cleaner and cleaner, right? That's how it works. Thank you, ICT. He said it's time distortion. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's go in the 15 minutes. Damn, that's you see, now it's clean here. It's not a mess no more. That's why we call it time distortion. For real, dog. This is the stuff. So here is a high probability FVG in the 15 minutes because it's a fair value gap. It was an institutional entry drill, but now it's a fair value gap with a wick. What does it need? Bodies. Oh my God. Does that draw? You know this. This is the draw there. How do you know? I know. You can do this. Borrow the ring. There we go. So you wanna see price in there. So that's nice. Beautiful, beautiful price action. So you wanna see bodies in here. This is a 15 minute, I think. 15 min. So on a 15-minute time basis, a candlestick must close here. A 15-minute candlestick, a full one, must be in there. But now I'm on a lower time frame. So yeah, that's that, right? So we have initial sell side is out. There's a beautiful run below it. It's going nice. Mm, okay, we can put this one and break even. There we go. And then what should happen here? This one should act as a breakaway gap here. Oh my God, thank you, ICT. This one would be your breakaway here. How do you know? Because it's really breaking away, dog. It's really freaking breaking away, dog. Can you see it? It's freaking breaking away. Breaking away. Hey, breaking away. It's breaking away, breaking away. And then I found out my ways. Okay. This is the breakaway gap here. Breakaway. Breakaway gap right there. Bam, bam. So it's going nice. Oh, it's going nice, right, guys? It's going really nice, right? It's nice. Also, in here, we can see a nice suspension block there. You probably don't see that, right? Let me zoom in there, show you the suspension block. This is the suspension block there. I'm gonna make this a bit bluish so that we can be clear what it is. Bluish, blue. Yeah, that's it. Then blue. That's it. This is social trades, guys. And your bro doesn't want to learn this because of money, right? They want to do something else. Okay. We have a sus there. Clean me through it. Breakaway. Breakaway gap there. What should happen? Price can come in there. Doesn't have to. If it comes in here, went to sit wick in there. No bodies at all there. Basically, when I see this remain open, some part of it remain open. Can it come into this one? Yes, it can. Does it have to? No. Man, this is clean, right? This is clean, right? Too clean, right, dog? Too nice, too clean, right? Too nice, too clean, right? This is social trades. This is social trades. Check full video on my video link. On my video playlist, you're gonna get it. This is social trades. Bam. It's moving so nice. S- Mm. So on a 3 minute basis, the breakaway gap is this. This is it. On a 3 minute basis, this is a breakaway gap, right? This is the breakaway. The social trades. So you want, don't worry that price will go up here and go back up there. Don't worry about that. Why? Because when you go to the 15-minute time frame, let's go. This area here, this whole thing, the favorable gap here, this candlestick here, the current one, needs to close and hold price here until it closes. It must be here. So price won't go up until it's 10. Once it's 10, it will be allowed to leave this. But now it wants to make this area sufficient, so it's holding it. Right? There we go. And then there's your PM sell side there. And eventually you have your lunch sell side there. So do we use this like we used it here to go higher? Do we use this and go lower? So this one is going to tell you what's going to do. It's going to show you now. It's going to use it to go lower because here it was used, bam, there to go higher. I bet they didn't teach that in school, right? Me too. ICT did. Okay, as you can see, if you look at this, bodies went on the upper half a bit, no problem. It touched the high there, no problem. But this one on a 3 minute basis, it can't even get there. And on a 1 minute basis, this is your breakaway there. On the 3 minute, this is the range of it. Okay. So now, what we're watching for is this. That's what we're watching for, really, guys. The social trades. Yeah. Social. Yeah, I'm recording, man. Nje records. But wait. So let's see how it treats this 3 minute, this 15 minute, and this 3 minute one. See that? Yeah, see that? Uh, let's do this. So I like this behavior here. It's hitting the high there. And if we grade this on a 3-minute basis, we can see that 0.25 is almost there. It's holding price. What I mean is if you do this and you put it there on this high there, and then you put it there, you can see that level 0.25 there is holding price. So let me just do this and then move everybody else and leave the 0.25 so that we can see who's who and who's holding who. Right. The bodies will always tell the story and the wicks will always do the damage. That's how ICT taught me. I won't tell you anything else or different. No lie. This is for real. Okay, let me move this closer a bit so you can see it's a breakaway. And probably some of you like, what are the characteristics of a breakaway? Yeah, you gotta know that. So here we have this is the OR, the opening range low from 930 to 10. So I call it OR low. OR. So opening range low. So OR low for what? 17 today, ne? I think, or 16. For 16 April, I'm moving fast, man. Oh, it's everybody. 2026. Right. There we go. That is the low of that. Where's the high of it? 930. 930 is there. That's the high of it there. There. So that's OR high, 16 April. That's this. Oh my God. Oh my God. So what you can do is you could grade this high to this high. Because if it's really bearish, what do you wanna see? You wanna see this high. Okay, let me do this. Yes, I'm gonna. What the? So you're gonna see. I'm gonna put 0.25. So what I'm doing now, I wanna measure this low from this low. What what you want to see happen? You want to see the same thing, like price being held here by this level. You wanna see the same thing from this high there to this low here. So basically, you wanna see price remain under this level there, under this level, the 0.25 level here. So what I'm gonna do is this, then the 0.2 level, this one will remain. So we wanted to see that this is suspension block, 1 minute time frame. So now we're hitting half of the breakaway. That's okay. Because on a 1 minute basis, okay, on the 3 minute basis there, on a 1 minute basis, you have this, right? Let me zoom in. Yes, this is what you have on a 1 minute basis. So in the 3 minute basis, this portion is remaining open. You get it? So yeah. Mm, So this one, this guy can stay a bit there, like, nicely. Because we'd like to see it go lower, at least. Okay, this lunch sell side level, I'm taking you off. This one, we'll see you later. I can leave you. But for now, let's see what happens here is key right there. Okay, that's just enough. You could just go with that. Like it's literally enough. So this fair value gap here, the small one here, is tradable. There's your sell here. You do not want to trade this one. You want to trade this one, but you know that this can happen, what you just seen now. So I'd like to see it run down, not immediate, but now it seems like this is immediate rebalance. Because I want you to see this immediate rebalance that just happened now fail. Like literally, I want to see it fail. Okay, I didn't want to see that. But let's see how it plays. So far, this portion is still open of the breakaway. That's valid. Okay, let's raise it once more. So far, this portion is open, remains open. We wanna see some portion remain open basically here. Okay, so went a bit higher. This portion now, this one remains open. Okay, it closes it fully. Can it do that? Yes, it can. It can do that. Can it and wick in here? Yes, and go lower. Can do that. It can do that. Let's see. It can do what it just did right now. Literally. Okay, that's nice. Okay. The section is still nice. This is like here is a very critical area. So we wanna see what it does. Because we're anticipating it using this to go down, or it might use it to go higher. But we are still we are yes, we are want to buy, but would like to buy after probably these guys are out, right? Or these guys are out. That's true. Yeah, like literally. So let's see what it does there. Mm, okay. Currently, this we have a look up there in pink. In there in pink, we're busy dealing here. We're dealing in here. No bodies on the upper half. That's okay. No, and no bodies at all in here. That's nice. Let's go. So this is like it was using the macro from 10 o'clock was 10 from 950 here. This move is a macro move, delivers that using the macro and delivers that still within the macro up until this time. Yeah, that was a lunch. That was a macro, basically. Not a lunch macro, but a macro, right? Um, okay, so currently our attention is right here. So far, it's telling us what? This is being respected and nobody's up there. So that's nice. Still telling us that the narrative might still be bearish, only to buy. Okay, we did not want to see that. Okay, okay. Stop that on break even there. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So this is like 50%. My God, let me go back here. Okay, go back on the side. So if we go back above here, I might think different. So let's see now what is it gonna do. Let's see on a 3-minute basis. Yeah. They want to see full closure here. Dead. It's now playing here. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Wait. See. Okay, it's now using this suspension block. Went outside of it. Then I was doing this. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, it's no longer breakaway. But can it be like a reclaimed breakaway? Hmm, I wonder. Let's go. So a bit of buy side there was taken with this there. If I zoom in. the swing high. You see that this candlestick is higher than this one and this one. So we went above it, and then now we're going like that. So let's see. Nice. Nice. Full video and the video link. My video playlist, you're gonna get it. This is social trades. Bam. Too nice. Too nice. Right? Too nice. Too nice. This is social trades. This is social trades. Check full video on my video link. On my video playlist, you're gonna get it. This is social trades. Bam. Too nice. Too nice. Right? Too nice. Okay.
Are you a trader? Need trading capital? Then our funded trader program is for you. Get it's the tend to repeat around the 4-week mark, where you have a little bit more structure to what you're looking for. You're not just going into the chart, say, okay, I'm just going to look for something, and it's going to jump off the chart. No, it won't, because you have to activate your reticular activating system, and that's like when you buy your car, and all of a sudden you see your car, everybody's driving your car. They didn't buy the car, but you bought it. You have now a heightened interest in it. So you're looking for it, even subconsciously, you're looking for it because you love your car. Well, you have to love doing this, folks. If you don't love doing price action and reading price action, I guarantee you, I promise you, I swear to you in the name of Jesus Christ, you will fail at this. Period. No matter who teaches you, no matter what you use as a methodology, no matter what indicator you use, whatever strategy, it doesn't matter. If you don't love getting into these price action nooks and crannies and trying to determine why it's doing what it's doing, because there's a rhyme and a reason why it's doing it. Why did this get called out, and why did it pull back to the consequent growth rate level, and why is it dropping there? Because I've seen tens of thousands of instances where this has happened across all markets, not just indices. 34 years experience, November 5th this year. That's what you're listening to. And it takes a great deal of effort on my part to try to condense that and distill it down into information without feeling like you're drinking from a fire hose. So we'll see if it wants to come back down and take this. It could create a down close day today. Okay, and if it accelerates below this, probably see it melt into the lunch hours even lower. That's going to be it for today. We learned something that can inspire you. I hope it doesn't discourage you because of the technical difficulties trading new problem today. We're going to give them another chance tomorrow and see what happens. I'll talk to you later on.
I'm still there, guys. Just watching. Okay. Okay. Ngiyarekhoda lana yes. Ngiyarekhoda, mama. Ngiyarekhoda. Yeah, I'm gonna close this.